Insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights off straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down stage to be like, see the crowd going air to be like. So I stepped down stage to be like, see the crowd going air to be like. Raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a
Hell, DJ.
Yo, yep. What up, my boy? Yeah, we got. Yeah. Okay, but let me hear them right now. Well, shit, I'ma hold on to mine. I ain't doing mine for 5,000. But shit, he desperate though. You know what I'm saying? He'll go ahead and bust it down. let him know. Okay, let me see that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the capital city of Columbus, Ohio. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Dragons of Brooklyn taking on the Lumberjacks of Columbus. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from Columbus. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Again, it's Achane. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On first down, Tucker. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A great play there. 49 yards. And the Dragons are on the board here first in the season opener. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready up.
Richardson to the air on first down. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give, running right, Achane. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
To throw on 2nd down, Tucker eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
On 3rd down, Tucker. That is caught. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run, Achane. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg. Tucker. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney from 3 yards out. And the Dragons are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Dragons 14. Lumberjacks nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Dragon 60.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So this city, Columbus, Ohio, they've got the hockey team, soccer team, minor league baseball is here. Of course, Ohio State is the behemoth. Now, they've got an NFL franchise to call their own now, though. And these folks, I'll tell you, they could not be happier.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Richardson now on second down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
On the ready. Lions. Cougar 19.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Pittman's first catch, good for a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, but it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Richardson looking to throw this. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive. And here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down at the 28. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's 4th down.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good, way wide to the left. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Looked like he might have overcompensated there for being on the right hash, because you've got to make sure you get the angle right. But that time he started it too far left and winds up hooking it way too far.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Running right, here's Achane. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Looking to throw. Tucker. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now. It's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Achane on the counter. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
And Brooklyn 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw caught by Achane. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down. The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That's taken in by Duvernay. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Touchdown! A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dragons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Check,
They'll
check,
send a
check,
receiver
check.
in motion left.
Buffalo 18!
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Under pressure, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
A gain of 12 on the play.
Hey, ready?
Now 3rd down and 7.
Riggs! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Go!
Now it's Richardson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Touchdown! A big play there. 56 yards. And the Lumberjacks get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing on first down. Tucker, it's Hill, complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Tucker. Open man is Duvernay. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay from 10 yards out. And the Dragons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
18, Pioneer. Ready.
On first down, Richardson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
And Richardson yet again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a 2nd and 2. And motioning left, that's Pittman.
Come 19, come 19.
Now Richardson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Okay, break.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And Richardson looks to throw once more. Trying to improvise. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here we go.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the half. Richardson flushed out right. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Second down, here's Richardson. This pass caught, it's Woods. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Richardson to the air on first down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Second and 10.
Dragon 60.
Richardson looking to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
And he comes back with one complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Richardson on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown! T. Higgins, 39 yards. And the Lumberjacks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Lions.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front and getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Top low 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Tucker. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tucker. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. That's out to Hill, right side complete.
Tucker's pass, complete to Tyreek Hill. It's a gain of 5, brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Duvernay in motion. Now Achane on 1st and 10. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
At the 10-yard line.
Achane gets it from the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Devon Achane taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dragons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
42. Lumberjacks 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, shot.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves, right? Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, Achane. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Right back to Achane on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
From the gun on third down. Tucker. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Here we go, shot. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
And they'll give this to Achane. Nifty move. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point attempt to follow here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Dragons 49. Lumberjacks 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
from the gun. He'll hand this off. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Brooklyn, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road date next